What's good, y'all? Back again with another video. Yes, sir. This time we have the greatest era of football, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Probably the two best players you could say of all time. Just what Cristiano did for Man United, Real Madrid, what he's still doing with Juventus. Incredible. Then Messi, just what he did with Barcelona is incredible as well, man. Two of the top players in the world. Still, I don't know. I mean, you can still say both of them are still the top players, but there are still a lot of good players out there. Either way, enough me talking. You guys don't forget to like and sub, and let's start it up. Cristiano. Messi.
The greatest player in the history of Real Madrid, the finest goal scorer in the history of the Champions League. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever, at the absolute peak of his powers. And then Ronaldo! Look at this, Devon. It's a brilliant run from Messi. Did he go all the way?
Crazy for that.
Now it turns into trouble. Brilliant footwork. And the easy goal. Messi. Not too far out for him. Priceless goal from Lionel Messi.
We talked about Messi last week, didn't we? Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. And now it's all about Cristiano Ronaldo. Those two just keep pushing each other on, pushing the boundaries of greatness.
Exactly, and would they have been able, that's the question that I always ask myself, would they have been able to do this and keep this up, the relentlessness that they've shown without each other? Would, if they was out on their own, no one else around, would they continue to have done this? That's the question.
I think they probably do add to the motivation.
Yeah, 100%. I think all the great sportsmen in the world have always had that someone else to feed off. And I think this is another great rivalry in football. They don't talk about it. Seems like there's a bit of a respect between them. They don't ever mention each other really, but they're just phenomenal to watch. And that people try and make comparisons of who's better, etc. Just enjoy it, man.
They're very different footballers.
Both of them are so great
what makes
what they
one
do.
better than the other.
Yeah,
Both of them are
forget
so
the
great what they
comparisons.
do.
They're setting standards. We're taking them for granted. We're expecting goals in big games to change games. They do it week in, week out. They're out on their own. As you say, completely different, but enjoy them. And even though they give off a different persona from the outside, and we see them differently, that hunger is the same. It just looks different from the outside. Both pushed on, they both want to be each other, which has created this monster in both of them.
They both deliver at the right time. They both deliver in big games. We've seen them score in Champions League finals, in huge matches all over the world. They're different footballers. One's diminutive, one's a kind of Adonis, but they give so much to the game.
Yeah, they do, and they create highlight reel after highlight reel after highlight reel, and it's just phenomenal. They're just each game, even at the weekend just gone, Messi comes off the bench, rescues the game for Barcelona. They're doing it week in, week out.
Doesn't even have to start.
We talk about players that get to the top. There's many players that get there and stay there for a year or two.
Jeez.
These lot have been there for 10, 12 years doing it, and when you look back and you start looking at the stats, like we said before the game, he's almost, I think he's a goal off 650 goals, Ronaldo. That is more than I had appearances.
God,
how about you?
Similar.
Yeah, similar.
It's ridiculous. So to see it when you put it down like that, these guys are just
difficult
breaking.
for everybody else. You can't live with that. We're individuals that good in a team, it makes it very hard for every other team to
You
deal
can
with.
talk about players from different eras, and that's kind of unfair as well because things change in the game. The pitches are much better now that they play on. The facilities are better. The diet, everything is much better, isn't it now?
You can't compare.
So it's hard to compare players from different generations.
Yeah, I
but the
agree.
numbers,
You can't do that.
The numbers, the statistics.
Every era was different.
Of these two are truly
Just
extraordinary.
on how the game
and the
was
game
played,
is a lot quicker,
type of
I have to
people
say
who
now.
played
So
it.
these things probably level themselves out. Great players in different eras will be great players anyway.
God
But
damn,
as you say, the numbers make a difference. People can overlook stats. You can't. They smack you in the face. The stats are incredible. To say that he scored more goals than appearances for Real Madrid, 600.
That's crazy. More
that's
goals
just
than
that's abnormal.
appearances. Has somebody else done that? Like,
guys, but you
the
two
amount
watch
of goals
players and you sit
Ronaldo
there
has scored.
and we
That's
watch players
crazy.
and you're thinking you're in awe of them in
I
many
think
ways,
on
and
R9
they're at
he
a
was
different
like-
level to
I mean, it
world
was scoring
class.
goals
You
every
can't
as
look
well.
at that. Like, they're up there somewhere, and all the other players in the world don't care what their egos are saying and what they think of themselves. They're looking up there going, I wish, and I can't get to that level. They ain't gonna get to that level. It's just, it's like Frank said, it's abnormal. But what I would say about what it gives a team when you've got a player like that in your team, the confidence that spreads throughout the team that we do our jobs right, we just get it right ourselves, keep the back door shut, no goals against. He will score us a goal. He'll get us a chance minimum.
I remember when I played against Diego Maradona and met him on a couple of occasions. Obviously, '86, the World Cup game where not the handball goal, the other goal. There's the one time in my whole career where I felt like I ought to applaud. You get those sort of moments of players having a respect for genius.
Yeah, and that, sorry to interrupt, Frank, but them type of goals, like as a football fan, I remember the commentary on that goal. You remember things like that. It's like today, people remember where they were when that goal went in, and likewise, Zidane goal in the Champions League final. These goals create great memories, and you remember that occasion and that time, what you was doing, what you was wearing, etc. Unbelievable.
I think, well, I can't split them at the moment, but I think they are over all the eras. And we see old videos, it's not easy to compare, but the ruthlessness, not just the ability, but the hunger, the ruthless finishing.
And the longevity.
Game after game, year after year, scoring in important games, things that we take for granted. It's not been done before to this level.
It's Ronaldo.
He
has only gone and done it. Could this be the hat-trick before half-time? Oh, brilliant!
Hat-trick before half-time. Oh my God.
Yo! Cristiano Ronaldo takes his time, still got time, up 2-0.
Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Who else on a big night?
Good ball.
Ronaldo, he's onside. He's beat the defence. He's Rosales! Cristiano Ronaldo with a platinum touch. Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again. He's superhuman. And then the chance and the incredible story of this little man.
My man got seated on his ass. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Anyway, the greatest era of football, Ronaldo Messi. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Guys, don't forget to like and sub. Comment down below if you guys thoughts, reactions, and what y'all trying to see. I'll see you guys later, man.